everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Canon G7X and comparing it to the iPhone 16 Pro. So I just got the Canon G7X Mark III like a month ago. I used an app called Hotstock, I think. This isn't sponsored or anything, but it was super easy. It basically just sends you a notification when it's in stock. I found it on TikTok. Just a bunch of people have been saying that worked out really well for them. And I tried it, and within 3 days of trying to get it, I got it. It was actually super funny. I wasn't even like really trying to get it. I just was like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It was so weird. The second I pick up my phone, I like get a notification. It said like now, and I was like, oh my gosh, hurry up. I pulled it up on my phone, I got my iPad, and I got my computer. I was just trying to get it, and luckily I ended up getting it. I was surprised it didn't go out of stock. It took me like 15 minutes to actually do the whole thing, but super lucky. And I have a theory. I think it's just scarcity mentality. I think the marketing is just making it scarce so people want it more, because I've been seeing so many unboxings of like everyone getting it on TikTok. So I'm like, but I don't know. But I did take the Canon and my phone to the botanical gardens to test out the image quality and see the difference. I do think the iPhone cameras are so good, especially on the new Pros. It's insane. So if you're debating if you should get the Canon or if you're good with just the phone and waiting out, you can be the judge and see if you like the pictures on the iPhone better or on the Canon better. So I am currently filming on the Canon G7X, and I am using a DJI microphone. So this isn't what the audio sounds like on the G7X. Okay, and this is just the regular audio from the camera, and then I'll show you what it sounds like on the iPhone. Okay, I don't know if the angle is good, but I am currently filming on my iPhone 16 Pro, and this is the audio without any microphones or anything. And I like that there's kind of some wind right now, so you can kind of hear what it sounds like. All right, now I'll get into the pros and cons. I wrote down my little list. So honestly, I was very impressed with my phone, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, looking back at the footage now, it's still good, but I remember when I was taking the actual videos and seeing it, I was like, oh my gosh, the colors were crazy, especially compared to the Canon. And I feel like Canon is known for how vibrant and colorful it makes everything look. So I was very impressed with how well my phone was able to kind of like keep up with it. In terms of the Canon, also the colors were gorgeous. I did love that the Canon does make it look, there's a certain aesthetic to it, a certain feel, whereas an iPhone picture, you can kind of tell it's an iPhone picture. And also one of my favorite things about the Canon is how easy it is to edit the pictures. I edit my pictures on just my camera app, just straight from the photos, and we'll mess around with the toggles. And I just love how crisp everything looks and how easy it is. Sometimes when I'm just editing my normal iPhone pictures through the same method, It doesn't always give me the desired effects I want, whereas with the recorded camera pictures, it definitely gave me what I was looking for, if that makes any sense. Also, I think why a lot of people are so drawn to the Canon G7X, we gotta talk about it, the flash photography. It's insane. It is crazy. It is so good. I have yet to take those like sunset pictures that everyone has, and they look so good. If I do, I'll try to post like a little short about it. One thing I will say about the flash with iPhone, I mean, it's good, but it's not the best. I have been seeing that there's a new Canon camera, the Canon PowerShot V1, and it's more designated towards like content creators and vloggers. And I've seen some pictures on that, and they look really gorgeous. The only thing is, it doesn't have that flash. So if you're debating between getting a newer Canon camera or the G7X, and if you want those gorgeous like sunset pictures that everyone has, I would go with the G7X just for the flash. And yes, you can buy like separate attachments for it. You'll have to carry like, oh my, this, that, instead of it just being like built in, you know? One thing I will say about iPhone cameras, and with the flash especially, I don't know what's going on. Like, maybe it's too good, because I feel like you can see every pore, every blackhead, every little thing going on. No, thank you. When it comes to videos though, something I will say is the Canon it does a great job, I think. It doesn't do that great if you're like moving a lot, or if you're zooming in and like holding it. Whereas with the iPhone, I noticed the image stabilization, especially with videos, was crazy good. Like, it's something I guess I didn't notice until I used the Canon, and I'm like, oh, not every camera does this. What? Especially for concerts lately, I've been loving the optical zoom, where it's like 5 times zoom or something. Actually, I don't know if that number's correct, but the zoom is so good. I love a good concert video. I cannot get over how good the zoom is. The Canon also does have great zoom, but again, it is a little more shaky. Something that I really love about both of them is how good the colors are. The colors were vibrant. They really popped out, and I feel like it really captured what my eyes were seeing, I guess, because there were some flowers that I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is HD with my eyeballs. I think our eyeballs see in higher than HD, but I was surprised with how well it captured the actual flowers, like the color. I was like, yes, that is the color. Okay, so my camera died, but it's okay, because now I can show you guys what the recording video looks like live in action. Oh, for the Canon, I've been using it mostly on auto right now, and I haven't been having any issues. I will say I really like it. I still need to play around with it more. This is more just like hands-on first impressions type of thing. One of the cons of the iPhone was, I think, just lighting. It's not great under all lighting conditions, and I think it's giving me like body dysmorphia a little bit, because I'll see pictures, I'm like, do I actually look like that? But then when I see pictures on the Canon, I feel like it is more true to life, I think, especially with the lighting and with the flash especially. It kind of gives you like this airbrushed effect a little bit, where I feel like sometimes on iPhone, sometimes will accentuate certain features that maybe you particularly not want accentuated. Just saying. I'm just saying my truth. I'm just kidding. Okay, some concluding thoughts. Like, honestly, I think it just depends like what you're wanting to use it for. If you just want to like start out vlogging or something, or like making content, and you don't want to spend too much money, honestly think like a phone is perfect and will suffice. And I'm using the back camera right now, and like the quality's good. But if you do want to elevate pictures, which is like why I bought mine, and I think what really sold me was like the flash, if I'm gonna be honest, and I just really love the colors of how Canon pictures come out. So for me, it was like, okay, I want to use this for pictures, but it's also nice that the videos aren't too shabby. But if you want something specifically for videos, I would recommend the new Canon camera. I will say, I didn't realize with buying the Canon how many accessories I would need to buy with it. And you don't need to, but it does elevate the experience. I don't love the internal mic of the Canon. And if you want to hear what that sounds like in full, I have a video that I filmed without a microphone. It looks like I'm using a microphone, but it actually turns out it wasn't plugged in and working. So it's just the camera microphone, and I don't really love how it sounds. I feel like there's this background noise to it. I actually do really like the microphone of the iPhone. I feel like it picks up a lot. I honestly don't really know what I was saying. Okay, I think that's mostly it. Let me know if I should actually try to do like sunset pictures. I just don't live near a beach. If anyone has any questions, leave them in the comments and I will definitely get to them. I've got nothing else going on at the moment, so ask away. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.